So they can't ease into this game, especially against a Denver Nuggets team that is the best in the league in first quarter scoring.
Clippers go right to Kawhi Leonard on the opening possession. You're the analyst. People want to know who you would pick if you had a vote.
Yeah, but I don't get a vote, so it doesn't matter who I would pick. But I think Jokic, at this point in time, and especially with his play and maintaining their level of play with Jamal Murray out, he's just been that backbone for this team, regardless of all the things that have been going on. COVID, injuries, he's been just the most consistent player. And so it's hard to make an argument against him.
Meanwhile, the Clippers are, well, they were 7 of 7 until that miss by Reggie Jackson because of the Suns' overall record.
I couldn't agree more.
Turnover by Denver, and then Campazzo fouling. He's got 5 points so far, averaging 26 points per game, good for 11th in the league. Reggie Jackson's three comes up short. Campazzo quickly ahead, and it's picked off. Reggie Jackson's three comes up short. Campazzo quickly ahead, and it's picked off. Look at Campazzo get on the floor and hustle. That had to hurt the way he dove on the floor, touched it last. Now Campazzo has really stepped up, as has Dozier without Murray. Great pass by Zubac. Jackson couldn't get the layup.
Coaches are always talking to players, but just saying, like, hey, everybody just needs to be the best version of themselves. Nobody's going to replace Jamal Murray. 5, 6, 7 years and are NBA vets, but they're only 25 years old. That can cause for some very confusing locker rooms when you're just like, well, who are the veterans? Because normally the veterans were 30. A lot of these young teams don't have that type of locker room presence.
Well, I think that's one of the reasons why, you look at the Suns. Devin Booker, as that goes for Reggie Jackson. Devin Booker's in his 6th year. He's just 24.
Was saying that, man, I just think Oscar Robertson and Magic, those guys are, I don't know if anybody's ever going to be able to catch them.
Don't forget Toyota halftime coming up. It's a night of returns.
If they wouldn't have handled their business the way they have over this past 10, 11 games, then you have a difficult stretch. That's when they could have been putting themselves in that tough position. I know they're not going to be in the play-in game.
Here's Leonard, 9 points, 4 of 7 shooting. Gets a three. That's his second triple of the night, and the Clippers within 2.
I know he's 12 points, but this is also a guy that we know at any point in time can go for 40, super efficient player. But, if you're going to force him to get outside jumpers, that's as good of a defense that you're going to play as you see Kawhi Leonard with another steal. So if you're going to make him shoot contested shots, even though he has that ability, you just tip your hat.
Jackson will try a three off the bounce, swishes it home.
Surrendered the 2 free throws to Campazzo after the whistle and have surrendered the lead in the process. Can Reggie get it back? Jokic gets the rebound, his 8th. He's got 13 points as well.
Jokic with 9 points here in the quarter. He's got 18 for the game. Denver leads by 6. Reggie Jackson off the side of the rim on the 3, but it pinballs to Morris. Hitched and still shot it, and that's his second 3. 13 points for Porter, who over the last 5 games is averaging 30 per game. 22 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, and a block for Nikola Jokic. 5 to shoot. Jackson in traffic has it stripped. Out of bounds off of Paul George on the season. Here's Rondo in the paint. Jackson for 3. Comes up short. Dozier with a rebound. Clippers get one more crack at it, though. Down 9, a minute to go. Jackson drills a 3.